It's one of the loudest venues in the National Football League. We're inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, home of the Chiefs. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New England Patriots and the Kansas City Chiefs. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. That's Harrison Butker. Set to get things started. Off we go from Kansas City. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
On the ready. Smash. Let's go now.
Now the former Buckeye, it's Travion Henderson. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he will go all the way. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, New England. His second rushing touchdown of the year. The extra point, up and good. And the Pats will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. At their own 27-yard line. Mahomes going to start this one with a throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Hey, 15. I go on. Hey, 57. Yellow.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. This caught right side by Worthy.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
On third down, Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. At their own 42-yard line.
Mustang 19.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Open man to Mario Douglas. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Ready, break.
14 yards. And the Patriots first down.
Ready.
Up the middle, it's Henderson. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. A pickup there of 13. First down, New England. That's another Patriots first down.
Here we go.
Gain of 13 yards. Once more, it's Anderson. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. That is Omar Norman Lott there to bring him down. Second down, 8 to go from the 28. They'll look to throw. Forced out left. He runs with it. 10 yards on the scramble there. And picks up the first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business first and goal coming up.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. Takes it all the way down inside the 2. Sets up first and goal.
Henderson is into the end zone. Touchdown.
So you look back a week ago, Mike, and that tough loss, and you can already see this is a much different group. There's a different focus, there's a different clarity, there's a different operation in and out of the huddle. They look sharp, motivated, and 2 drives later, they've got 2 touchdowns, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here comes Worthy to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Hey, 43, yellow. I go on, hey, 57.
First down throw, Mahomes. That's caught. It's Jared Wiley, the tight end. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
And on Kansas City Chiefs, first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. Here's a short throw, caught by Wiley. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Second and 11.
Hey, yellow, hey, go. Right. That's a lie. Come back. Hey, color. 15.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Worthy. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
Kansas City Chiefs. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. He's to the 15. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. Big play for KC. And even 30 yards.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here's the checkup. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes second and goal.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
The RPO. That one is complete. And he's into the end zone. Jared Wiley. Touchdown, Kansas City. That is second TD catch of the season. Greg, we're going to tie those shoelaces tight. We could be in for a track meet. Great start on offense in this one.
Yeah, it certainly has, Mike, and I think the biggest thing for this offense is how they've bounced back to some early adversity. They found themselves trailing here in the first quarter, and they cut into that lead. I have a feeling this thing's going to go back and forth, and we're going to have some fireworks ahead of us.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. Past midfield to the 45. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. It's a big hit for the Patriots. 35 yards.
First down.
Come on.
At the 23-yard line.
Back to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
Patriots. First down.
So after one, 14-7 is our score. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football as they've got it with first and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Steady.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he overshot his man. Out of the end zone. That one's incorrect.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Ready.
On second down, here's Henderson. And room to operate as he takes it down to the 2.
The tackle made by Christian Fulton. A gain of 9 brings up
On the go.
3 and 1.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready, go.
He'll try and he's going to be swallowed up. Taken down, sacked, back at the 5. On fourth down, out comes Andres Borregales for the Patriot field goal. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Pats build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Yellow. 480. Come back. Attack.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He drops this underneath to Pacheco. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. From the 44-yard line, here's second and a yard. Throwing that, Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Mahomes back. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it'll lead to a second down. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the Patriots are going to recover. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
That's good for our Patriots. First down. A gain of 19 yards. And the Patriots.
They run straight ahead with Henderson. Tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. 2 plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one a gain of 18.
That's another Patriots.
Here's first and 10.
A gain of 18.
Let's go now.
First down, Patriots.
Now, faking the give. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Patriots.
Great run after the catch in the open field. A pickup of 24. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. On the ground, here is Henderson. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
On not line. Ready? Cut my tap the 60. Ready?
Again, it's Henderson. Oh, a loose football. It looks like the Chiefs have it, and it is Kansas City ball. Boy, that one hurts, Greg. They had a really nice drive going and moved it halfway down the field, but then fumbled down here in the red zone, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Anytime you put together a drive at this length, Mike, you just want to come away with points. Of course, a touchdown is the main goal, but in this case, to turn the ball over this deep in the red zone is just a brutal turn of events for this offense.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a 1st down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I don't need to. 40.
Mahomes now to throw again. That one swung out wide to Pacheco. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short.
a 2-yard gain.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Ready up. Get it. 70, 60 Bobcat.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Exiting the pocket right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to have a 1st down. They get into field goal range here at the 29.
Ready, break.
2 yards. And a Patriot 1st down.
Trap 60.
He'll drop to throw. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Rolling right. That is caught. Back corner of the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His 1st NFL touchdown.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play. Very one-sided 1st half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. play fake. Mahomes. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
First and 10 for Mahomes. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Mahomes now on second down. He'll check that down to Pacheco. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Come back!
Third and short. Here's Patrick. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
That's good.
Down at the 12. It's first and 10. A handoff to Pacheco. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down, they need 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
Attack! Hey, yo, go gun.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Down in here in the low red zone, Mike, these windows are just so short. The field's a lot wider than it is deep, so it really changes the scheme and the progression of the quarterback, and nowhere really to go with the ball.
And he'll take it on in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. It's his 3rd touchdown of the year. The extra point by Butcher is good. And the Chiefs back within 10. It's now 24-14. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. A return now from the 4. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down.
That's good for a Patriots. First down.
Here we go.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. From the 48-yard line, here's second and 6. On the give, it's Henderson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Patriots first down. Now they'll set up to throw. That's complete to Ramondre Stevenson out of the backfield. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. From the 31, here is second and 4. Throwing now from the gun. Moving to his right. Now he'll run it. They've got it. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21.
That's another.
They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's first and goal.
At the 10-yard line.
They'll run with Henderson.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Now Stevens. And this defense trying to stiff it. He gets back to the line, and that is it. 3rd and goal coming up.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Warriors, let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Back to throw. Headed left, buying time. Taking off, and he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, New England. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. No problem there on the extra point, and the Patriots will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Yellow, 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 yellow. Right on these. All right, 80. Yellow, yellow. Right side.
A first down throw for Mahomes. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Easy, easy.
To throw is Mahomes. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being completed.
Yellow. Attack, attack. Hey, 57, call it. 43.
3rd and long for Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. A run, and this is Henderson. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter.
It's a game of 5.
So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 29, here's 2nd and 5. Well, we see a lot of this as they begin the 4th quarter on the ground. Awkward-looking tackle there. Upended at the line of scrimmage. No gain. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Set. 70 Timberwolf. 18 Cardinal. Trap 60.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. This is part 2. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. 2 yards from 6 points. It is 1st down and goal.
Let's go now.
They'll give it to Henderson. And he's got another one. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. These scores have to be a relief to this team, Greg. Looking at going 0-3 instead, a 4th quarter lead, and it looks like win number 1 is on the way.
Absolutely, and at this stage of the season, still being early, this is about as close to a must-win as it gets. Historically, teams that avoid 0-3 starts by getting back to 1-2, the likelihood of them being in that playoff picture is drastically different. So, big win today when they needed it the most.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down. The linebacker, Keon White, in there to bring him down. And that's his 1st sack of the year. On 2nd down, Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Hey, check that. Here we go.
On the handoff, Henderson. Not much there, maybe a yard.
He's brought down at the 37.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9.
Ready?
They'll look to throw. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
He'll get this out to Henderson. And he's going to get there. He got the 1st down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
And the Patriots 1st down. A gain of 7. 1st down.
Up the middle, it's Henderson. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
Okay, ready?
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 9. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Forced out wide. Now he takes off. Taking advantage of the room to run. A gain of 19 on the scramble. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
19 yards. 1st down, New England.
19, Tiger, 19.
They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And that didn't fool anyone. They'll chase him down behind the line of scrimmage.
On the ready.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. On out of the gun, they're going to run with Henderson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. It is 3rd and long.
3rd and 13.
He'll look to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
Let's go now.
So they move inside the 20. 1st and 10 at the 18. The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. 2nd and 11.
Fix the Eagles. Fix the Eagles. Ready?
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
Here we go.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.